Hello, are you ready to uncover the secrets to business success as a service based entrepreneur? You see, in today's competitive landscape, establishing yourself as a trusted expert is essential for your business success. Whether you're just starting out or whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur, positioning yourself as an expert in your space is the one thing that is going to determine whether you make it or you don't make it. I am Coach Gerard. I am a specialist in guiding professionals just like you to establish their presence so that you can actually become an industry expert and achieve massive business success. And this is whether you are in the space of starting out or whether you have been in the business for a long time. And what I'm going to do today in this video is share with you five important strategies that I know can potentially change your life in as far as positioning is concerned. You see, position is very important. It is how people perceive you. It's how your potential clients see you. So in this video, I will share five strategies that you and other professionals can use straight away to position yourself as industry experts so that you can attract actually more clients. And if you can attract more clients, that is how your service-based industry uh, business is going to grow. So lean in and listen to these five important strategies. The first strategy is to establish a personalized brand. In this case, this is a brand that speaks about you as a person. Now, one of the specific actions I would recommend for you is to develop a comprehensive brand that reflects your expertise, that reflects your values, that reflects your unique personality. Because the business you have is a reflection of you. In other words, the mirage of you is reflected upon the business. So if you have a particular personality, that easily reflects in the business. Now, how do you reflect your personality in the business? One thing I strongly suggest is you need to have a professional website that showcases your services, that showcases your testimonials, that showcases the success stories. By success stories, I mean stories of clients you have helped to take from point A to point B. The second thing in this area that I would consider, I would request that you do is consistently branding yourself across social media platforms. And this includes your logo that should be in all publications, a consistent tagline, and consistent brand color. If you go on a hue of blue, let most of your things go in the blue. If you are mixing black and blue, mix everything, whatever color you're mixing, but there should be that presentation, a consistent look. Now, a strong personal brand will build trust and make you instantly recognizable. And this way, clients can actually see you as a credible authority. That's the first. So the second important strategy that I know works is you have to share valuable content regular, like what I'm sharing right now. Okay, share content that is valuable regularly, and by sharing, you are able to demonstrate your knowledge. You're able to solve problems for your target audience. So how can you do this? Maybe your question. One important way of doing it, especially for professional business people, is you could write LinkedIn articles, or you can consider writing on blog posts, or even start your own newsletter. When you do this, others will be able to test your goodness. Okay, so that's important. The other way of sharing your content can be part of a live webinar or share your content through short videos like just like this one on YouTube or on Instagram. Then another strategy you can even use within sharing your content is repurpose some of this content into ebooks or into guides or into podcasts. And this will give you the opportunity for you to build credibility and position yourself as the go-to expert in your niche. This is critically important because if you're seen to be the expert, then naturally people will gravitate towards you. So the third strategy that I know that I would like you to embrace is that of leveraging social proof. By social proof, I mean collecting and showcasing client successes, client testimonials, case studies, generally things that other people will say about your business that will carry more weight if they say rather than you say. And in the field of public relations, we call this third party endorsement. Okay? And in your reporting of endorsement, you could use phrases like, we have helped 100 plus coaches scale their business by maybe 10%, 20%, 30%. We have helped first time home owners to sell their home at this amount of money, right? Those would be examples of case studies that other people can resonate with. Then you also need to share these experiences in terms of partnerships or feature in media or feature in different opportunities where people can talk about you. And this further legitimizes your expertise. You see, the reason why this is important is potential clients are more likely to trust you if you have already benefited other people. So they would imagine themselves in other people's shoes. So they would say, if you can help these other people, so you're very, very likely able to help them. And that way they would be able to resonate with you. So the fourth strategy I would recommend is for you to collaborate with others. In other words, network strategically. So you could speak at events, you could speak at webinars, or simply things like podcasts within your industry. And if you don't have, feel free to partner with other experts to co-host master classes or collaborate in different offers so that you get in front of people with others. So you kind of leverage other people who are already known in your industry. So one other option I would recommend is for you to join online groups or professional associations where you can target your audience, where your audience relies on information or they go to settle for different exchanges. So you go to them, whether offline or online. And the reason why networking is important is because it expands your visibility and positions you alongside other recognized authorities in your space. So if you are a panelist, other panelists, that automatically tells others, yes, Tom or Mary or John or Musa is at that level already. It's a psychological situation, it's a psychological setup you're actually giving your clients to trust you. And the final, that's point number five, is specializing by focusing on a particular niche. You see, in the area of service based industry, if you're everywhere, then you're nowhere. So, my recommendation for you would be to identify a specific problem or audience that you want to serve. And once you identify that, you need to develop signature frameworks or signature solutions tailored to solve their problem. And if you're able to do that, then that will allow you to make your niche solution oriented. In other words, you develop your solutions for your niche. Your niche and your solutions, you kind of put them together. This will allow you to message your offer, your product. This will allow you to stand out because then they can connect you, the expert, to the solutions. And every time somebody in your field is stuck, they can easily refer to you. So specializing allows you to stand out in the market because then you're able to specifically address their pain points. So if this is an area where you're struggling, feel free to get in touch with me. You can reach out to me in my website at gerardarmando.com for personalized help if you need that. We have a way of booking a call either to me or to my team members. Will reach out to you and definitely speak with you and try and understand how we can help you. And as I mentioned before, as you start 2025, this is something you need to take very, very seriously. Because if you do not position yourself as an expert in your field, others will do. However superior your quality of service may be, if you position yourself, you will not become a recognized expert in your field. Okay? So it's important that you consistently share your insights in different platforms so you become the go-to expert, so that you expand your network, so that more people come to know you, they come to trust you, and if they can know you, they can trust you, they're likely to do business with you. So those are 5 strategies I would like you to implement right away. And if you need help implementing them, do not hesitate to contact us on our website or on the links that will be displayed below this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.